Australian BMX riders dominated the World Cup series with reigning champion Saya Sakakibara on top of the women's standings, while in the men's, Australia's Izaac Kennedy snatched the World Cup series lead. The points from these standings will help Australia claim the maximum number of riders leading into the Paris Olympics, with selections taking place in July. Izaac joins me from Florida in the United States. Izaac, welcome to Weekend Breakfast.
Perfect. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure. You finished second behind the Olympic gold medalist Nick Kimman in the final race, but it was enough to snatch a narrow lead in the standings.
Yeah, it was a super exciting weekend. I had a pretty successful weekend and a successful World Cup series. I won my first World Cup race this year, and I got second on the weekend, and that was enough to clinch the overall series title, which was pretty awesome achievement this year.
And currently Australia could be taking 2 females and 1 male for the Paris Olympics. Saya is likely to be one of the females, but you are our highest ranked Australian male. So as it stands, you could be on track for an Olympic debut.
Yeah, it's definitely an exciting year this year. Being an Olympic year, everything gets a little bit more nervous and a little bit more pressure, but I've been performing pretty well this year and I'm feeling really good. And it's been great to have some good success this year leading into the Olympics, and I'm just going to keep working hard and try to keep all the momentum rolling from this year into Paris. And it's going to be some super exciting times ahead. So I'm looking forward to it all.
BMX isn't always for the faint-hearted. Some of those jumps are pretty skillful, but you had an emotional victory at the World Cup in Brisbane. It marked your comeback from what was potentially a career-ending injury last year.
Yeah, it was. That was a really meaningful race to me. I had a pretty tough injury and some tough times last year, and to come back and to win my first ever World Cup, and it was in my hometown, and had a lot of home fans, and my family and my friends were there, and that was a really meaningful win to me. And to get that done, I was super excited, and to be in that type of form, coming off in injury and in a Olympic year, it was sort of a dream come true that day.
And during that time you were injured, you weren't even sure whether you were going to race again. Yeah,
there was definitely a few moments there where I was, maybe you just don't want to do it anymore, and you sort of have those thoughts. But after a while, you get out of it and you sort of lock back in and refocus on your dreams and start working towards it. So I'm glad I didn't let it get the best of me, and I've been cracking on, and things have been going really well this year so far.
And Izaac, what would it mean for you to qualify for the Paris Games?
It would obviously be a really cool achievement, but for me, I don't want to just qualify and to just go and compete. My goal is, I want to go there and compete for a medal and, bring hopefully a gold or whatever color it is back to Australia. But it'd be a super cool achievement. But for me, I'm striving towards going there to get a medal, and I'm doing everything I can right now. I'm over in America, training and getting ready for the World Championships, and then we're on to the Olympics. So putting my best foot forward, and hopefully come August, we'll be able to, hopefully come home with a medal.
Izaac, best of luck, and thank you for speaking to Weekend Breakfast.
Thank you.